We've kicked off from left, right to left. In blue, we have Aksam, and in white, going from left to right, we have Prorate. Kenya in white, Uganda in blue. Here we go again now. Aksam is the guy in the screen with the black hoodie, and in the white hoodie and the black t-shirt is the teenage phenomenon of Prorate. Kenya's finest versus Uganda's finest. Let's see how this goes. Prorate now attacking. Woo! Analog push right there for Prorate. A chance to shoot it for Prorate. Oh, 1-0. Prorate coming in hot. The analog stick push right there gets him to a good position to shoot in. Taking care of business early. You know it's hot when you have to change the camera, my brother.
Settings. That is what it means to face Prorate.
That city is hot. That city is hot. Now, Kenya 1, Uganda 0 in 4 minutes. What a game we're having now. Can Prorate come back now? Can Aksam come back? Aksam has all to do yet again, conceding early in this game. Not a good technique, not a good strategy.
It was just as we said, we expected a Prorate domination, and so far he's seemingly in line with the script. But it's early days, less than 10 minutes in. Can Aksam do something about it?
Aksam was going for the green shot right there, wins the ball back in a good position, but Prorate gets it back. Shout out to our #1 commentator right there, Louis X on YouTube, celebrating right there. And all the people right there with the Ugandan flags, we see you on the YouTube comments. Ooh, around the world coming in. Prorate, oh my goodness. Prorate is killing. This is a murder.
Are you seeing?
This is a murder.
Celebration. Call me.
Call me.
If you want to chase Ugandans home.
Had the ball on the right wing, went around the world, got into the gap with Salah. Power shot to the right side of the goalkeeper. 2-0. Whoo! The comments are not looking nice, brother. The comments are not looking nice. The Ugandans, it's a hard goal for you. Finya says potato next door. Tuna Finya hapa.
Here's Aksam looking for a chance.
Oh, it was around the wall too. What you can do, I can do better, but the keeper saves the blushes. Just good keeper positioning right there.
Goalkeeper movement coming in very clutch.
Let's go. Here we go again. A chance for Aksam here. There's the box. Aksam gets the ball in a good position. Aksam trying to get a shot in Aksam. Aksam turns in. Aksam shoots. 2-1. Aksam is back in it. He's still fighting. Remember, whoever loses is out. Whoever loses is out of the competition. This is the losers bracket semi-final. This is hot stuff right here. Here we go again now. Prorate attacking. End-to-end stuff here. A goal on each end here. 2 goals to 1. Prorate now having to defend here. Counter-attack after counter-attack. This is the kind of football game you dream to watch as a commentator and hate to play as a player. Here we go again now.
That was a very great response from Aksam. Before it got too bad, he stemmed the bleeding.
Prorate again with Mbappe. Gets a chance to shoot again. The passes by Prorate are always finding their target. Compared to the last game where we watched the Tanzanian put in a defensive clinic, Aksam is being exposed greatly here.
Technically speaking, Aksam is actually holding his own quite well. He's quite open, but he's baiting, and he needs to take a few risks because he needs to get Prorate on the counter-attack.
Let's see what the bait can pull off here. He has a counter-attack here. It's a 3v4 opportunity here. Aksam trying to recycle, holds the ball on the wing, holds it to get his players in. Pretty defensive formation, no help coming in from the midfield. It's just 4v4 now. Let's see if it works out, doesn't work out. Maybe the lack of players at the edge of the box there put him in a really bad position that he had to go into the middle of the box where it's really crowded.
In fact, there we would have expected that he'd use his player lock to offer himself support, but he couldn't come to terms with it.
Aksam doing the same thing he did in the last game versus Kappa, trying to go 1v1, not yielding any good results from it. But here we go, Prorate 2, Aksam 1, Prorate in white, Aksam in blue. Prorate Kenyan, Aksam Uganda. Prize pool, 700,000 Kenya shillings, that is $5,400. Here we go, courtesy of Betika, Esports Showdown Season 2. Here we go now, Prorate now attacking, holding the ball nicely. Possession is the name of the game. Prorate is the possessor. Prorate at the edge of the box here. Prorate moving the ball nicely. Prorate holding the ball, Maradona very nicely. Gives it back to Maradona. Prorate moving the ball, trying to get an opportunity here. Prorate either finding a shot or a through ball here. Ball with Salah. Remember this way he did around the world. Fantastic dribbling here by Prorate. Just holding, waiting for the right opportunity. Being patient here. Prorate. But the pass he overextends, and now you have a counter-attack coming from Aksam. This is how he go back to the game versus He goes in again.
What a goal.
A ball roll into a power shot. Fantastic job right there. And the crowd, the Kenyan crowd is stunned. Dead silence from a place that was buzzing and rocking in favor.
What a comeback.
What a comeback. What bait. The early through ball undoing all the work done by Prorate in trying to build up the play. 2-2. It's all to play for you. Whoever wins goes on, whoever loses goes home. Here we go. Prorate, time to get it for a shot here. Doesn't get it in.
You know, Ribia, we have a saying in pro esports, the worst lead to have is a 2-goal lead. And the jinx has not been broken.
Jinx has not been broken. Yet again, another counter-attack coming in. Oh, fantastic turn. Oh, but the through ball doesn't mash out. What a game of EA football we are witnessing. Lovers coming all the way from Uganda. Emma, commentating supporting with the Uganda flag. We see you, Emma. We see you, G-Baby, right there. Now, Prorate from Kenya. Fantastic through ball right there, but doesn't work out. I can see what you're talking about in the baiting.
Final attack.
Aksam putting himself in a good position here for the final attack. Aksam going in with the counter attack. Aksam, this is a good time to cross. Aksam trying to get in a good position here. Aksam, he has to remain in the final third, otherwise it will be game over, at least for the half. Aksam gets the ball in a good position. Aksam, can he pass it? Can he find the pass? He does on the pass, rebound. Aksam, what a save. What a save, a double save by Prorate right there. Aksam again, trying to get in a good position. Aksam, crosses it, edge of the box. Aksam, all advantage for him, he can get a free kick. Aksam gets the ball back. Aksam tries to shoot here. Aksam, rebound. Deflection. 3-2. 3-2. Uganda is up. Uganda is up. Aksam has come back from 2-0 down to 3-2.
Aksam.
Wow.
Waiting till the death to complete his comeback.
The comments are full now with the Uganda flags. Just Africa, we see you. Alan Wizi, we see you. Papa Emma, we see you. Pearl Merchant, we see you. What a game. Yo, listen to this, listen to this. Kenya, Kenya is currently going through updating the servers for the fans. Wanakunywa maji kidogo.
Kenyans need a win. They really need a win in this game.
Wow, they need a win. 2 back-to-back losses. Now Aksam ahead 3-2. Second half to play for Prorate versus Aksam. A fantastic game. 5 goals in the first half. Second half is beginning. We're going to get some more goals coming in. Now, here we go now. Aksam having to defend against Prorate. In white, Prorate coming in. Prorate, a chance to shoot here for Prorate. Gets the ball in a good position. Trivella, 3-3. What is happening here?
Finish. Prorate taking his
One man hits, another hits. We've never seen the like. 3-3. Some life back into the fans of the Kenyan fans. Kenya, oi! Yeah, now the life is finally back.
Update ndio imefika.
Here we go again now. Prorate attacking yet again. Remember, he got 2 early goals in the last game. Same strategy as last time. Early counter-attacks. He was expecting a turn, but he just keeps pushing forward. Prorate, ball at the edge of the box. Prorate, a good position here. Prorate, but he loses the ball to Aksam. Now Aksam has all to do. 3-3. Aksam pushing. Aksam, ball at the edge. Right wing, Aksam, moving the ball nicely at the edge of the box. What a game we are having here. This can go either way. Whoever loses goes home. Aksam now has to defend against Prorate, who tries to get back the lead. Prorate tries to get back the lead. It's a seesaw of activity here, a beehive of activity here. You can't rest here.
End to end.
End-to-end action. Courtesy of Betika Season 2 in the Esports Showdown. Football like the likes you've never seen before.
Here's Prorate.
Highest prize pool here. This is the loser's bracket. Imagine what's going to happen in the winner's bracket if this is the loser's bracket. Fantastic action coming in now. Prorate, fantastic turn. Goes for the finesse. Keeper movement, keeper positioning. Top notch from Aksam. Top notch.
Surprisingly, the game, they're quite even. Maybe not surprising. I mean, Aksam is the best in Uganda. Their current last chance, their last hope for Uganda to take home a win.
Hold up, here we have a chance here for Prorate. A chance to shoot here, but blocked again. Prorate again with a chance to shoot. Recycling the ball nicely, moving the ball nicely to the edge of the box. Controlling it, trying to find a good position here. Back to Beckenbauer here. Gets the edge, a chance here for Prorate. Saved yet again. Saved and cleared yet again. Yo, Isaiah Hind from Tanzania is saying, Wakenya wanajatuku protest. Hakuna mpira wanajua. The comments are hot here. Prorate attacking.
There were Tanzania.
Remember, all of the goals by Aksam have come from counter-attacks. Prorate finally gets one in. 4-3. 4-3. Mukasa Fahad saying, let's go Uganda, but it's a little bit too late here. Let's go. Kenya seems to be the edge and the motion here at the mall here in Parklands. What a game you're witnessing now. Going for 5 now is Prorate.
Prorate finally completes his comeback. It's been a very interesting game. We had Aksam making a comeback in the first half and Prorate making a comeback as well and taking the lead. And here he is attacking. He looks to be in the ascendancy in this second half. He has an attack. He's doing so.
Green shot yet again.
Nice shot, Mohamed Salah. Prorate cooking it up. He's chefing it up.
It's a fantastic link-up performance. He went down and we thought he was out, and now he's back.
Eugene.
Back with 5 goals to 3 from being down 3 goals to 2. A second half performance that is spectacular here. He scored 3 goals in 20 minutes. What a performance.
I think we are experiencing a shift in the Kenyan esports scene. Here we have Prorate, future representative, versus Aksam, quite also an up-and-coming youngster in UG, and it looks like Prorate has figured him out. Aksam is going for it, 100% depth.
Yeah, so Aksam is going for the fast 4-2-3 on right now. He was doing it in the game, but I think now we're going back to more traditional formations now. What do you think about the tactical changes so far?
He's actually switching his formation. We've not seen what he's finally going to settle on. It looks like he's deciding on a 4-5-1 with the center mid in the middle. Okay, he's throwing it all. He's going to look for Kams and look for a Trivella. He's looking for it all.
Throwing the proverbial kitchen sink at it. Remember, if you lose, you go home. And remember, the prize pool is so big, it doesn't matter if you lose 10-0 or you lose by 1 goal margin. At this point, with 20 or 30 minutes to go, you try and put your best foot forward. Let's see what people in the comments are saying. We have Baka Jeremiah saying to the Ugandans here, it's a really good game going on. Now we are back in it now. We are back in it. In blue, attacking from left to right. The man Aksam has all to do in 20 minutes, trying to come back. And from right to left, the Kenyan prodigy, the young man, Prorate, attacking in white. Prorate with the ball at the edge of the box, trying to make it 6 here. Prorate gets the ball in a good position here. Turns. A chance to shoot for Prorate. Oh. I think that's all she wrote now.
Revere, that is what I was telling you. Prorate's quick hands. If you can see the technicality that he has achieved there.
3 goals in the second half here.
The shot comes,
Prorate.
the extra pass.
Perfect shot right there. Power shot to the right-hand side. Left-hand side, sorry. 6-3. The comments were washed with Ugandan flags, and now the Kenyan flags are out all over.
I'll say, as a spectator with 20 minutes left into the game, arguably, and a commanding lead by Prorate, he's bound to give the spectators and the Kenyan fans an exciting few 15 minutes left.
Now you see the tactical change coming in now. An all-out attack coming in for the man from Uganda. He's exposing himself now to the counter-attacks. We might see 7 goals here. We might see 7. Here comes the 7th here as things look right now. Oh, my goodness. Turning on the style is Prorate.
It's the fan service. Prorate has a lot of fans who are waiting for this.
$5,000 on the line. What a game you're witnessing right here. 6 goals coming in from Prorate, 3 in each half. Aksam trying to attack in blue here. He has to score 3 goals in 10 minutes. We've seen it done before, but it takes a certain level of composure and gusto. I don't know if he can do it. A defensive change coming in here for Prorate, pushing more numbers back. He's comfortable where he's at right now. He's happy.
In fact, Prorate is not stopping. You can see him running, attacks, triggering even his fullback.
Oh, again, around the wall again. Oh, dribbling it again. Turning on the style, Prorate again. For the fans here. Woo! Turning on the style is Mr. Prorate.
As a man who has faced Prorate,
Mastingo, deadly, oh, almost again there. Turning on the style here. Again, Prorate going for the style again, dribbling on the edge of the box. Bro, this is not looking good here. Uganda, he has 4 minutes coming, but Prorate here, turns for 7. Save yet again. Gabriel here saying Kanyanga Shingo. What a run in their losers bracket for Prorate. The scores have been 3-2 against Udin, 3-0 against Hamza, 3-0 against Sahil, and now 6-3 against the best Uganda has to offer in Aksam. This will be the final outing for Uganda in the comments here. Thank you for coming and participating in the Betika Esports Showdown. We had a good time with Uganda, and we hope you have a good time back in the Uganda Airlines. We are willing to host you again. As for now, our hospitality ends with 6 goals, courtesy of our young 18-year-old phenomenon, Prorate. A round of applause coming in for both players. So, what we can say is, even though Aksam is out, he put in such a great performance. Coming out to the quarterfinals and semifinals in the losers bracket is not something easy. It was actually quite a performance. So to Aksam and all the Ugandans, thank you for coming and gracing us. Thank you for all the active participation in the comments and on TikTok. Thank you for making the Betika Esports Showdown an international competition. But as for now, get yourself a Rolex and continue watching the Kenyans and Tanzanians fighting it out for the $5,000 prize pool.